tail of the tape. I think this is going to be a real tough one for our friend from Malaysia, from Ariq. The experience that Samran has is enormous. But let's see how this goes. Tough fight. Very, very tough fight. Very experienced.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me formally introduce. From the blue corner, he weighed in at 57 kgs with a professional record of 5 wins, 7 losses, and 8 draws. From Malaysia, it's Muhammad, the Black Wolf, Ariq. And his opponent in the red corner, he weighed in at 57.7 kgs with an immense record of 68 wins, 9 losses. From Thailand, Mr. Kittichai Yusabaran.
Well, what can you say? This is going to be a very interesting fight. It's going to be a very, very tough fight.
Blue.
Muaythai.
Follow the rules at all times. Follow my commands at all times. All right. Just back to your corner.
Samran is.
Judge. Ready. Round 1, 2.
And here we go. Well, as it's already known, Thais are usually slow starters. It is a bit strange not to hear the Thai music, but usually the Thai fighters are slow, and he already is giving the low kicks and that. But you know, Muhammad is standing there and he's coming back with some heavy punches, but.
Once I looked at the tail of the tape, it's kind of 68 wins.
Well, I was just saying it's going to be actually a very, very tough fight, because the thing is that Thais are usually the slow starters with the Muay Thai. They're very slow starters, and they're methodical, and you know, they're very, very methodical. I mean, I've been around Muay Thai fighters in Amsterdam, and that's a beautiful hit, but low kick there, but. That's a beautiful hit then by Muhammad. He's standing his ground. And as you can see, the Thai fighters are always very, very slow. And this is the dangerous part. They give the false impression, but you never know. Muhammad looks like he's got some heavy hands.
You look at the greats like Rotang and all these guys. They stand back, they shake them off, and they come forward like a block of iron.
Yeah,
it's almost impossible to hurt these guys sometimes. Nothing taken away from Muhammad Ariq. He's a tough guy. He's really is. He's solid.
Well, he's got more losses than wins, but he's prepared to go in there, and he wants to move forward.
Against the veteran of 60. I can't believe what I saw was 68 wins. I thought it was a typo.
And he's still only 26. Think about that.
I could have sworn it was a typo.
I wouldn't like to.
See this
I
guy
wouldn't like to get an argument with him.
No. Oh, beautiful high kick on luck. He missed the spot.
Extending a lot of energy into that, though, you know. So, but you know, he's standing his ground. You can see he's a lot more bulky as Muhammad. Yeah. And those low kicks are telling. Those low kicks are telling. That's the only thing with the low kicks from our friend from Thailand is, it's Yusamran knows what he's doing. You don't have that many wins. 68 wins is phenomenal.
That's unbelievable.
68 wins and only 9 losses. So it gives you an idea what we're talking about. And I think that Muhammad must be aware of not to be too reckless. Let's put it that way.
To jump in, take a step. Don't go too far back, because it's not advisable to take too many steps back against these guys. They'll come at you with a knee.
But he doesn't seem to be faded at all.
Bit of a bruising around this midriff.
But as you can see, Yusamran is just taking his time. The low kicks, sometimes the elbow, the low kicks, midsection. There you go. It was good. It's a good first round. I would actually, and again, I usually get my things wrong, but I'm not the. But I would say that first round would be definitely for Yusamran.
Absolutely is. You can see that there's a lot of bruising there on the left-hand side.
He just seems a little bit more sure of himself and a little bit more
confident. You can see
confident and deadly. And I think Muhammad is looking to work it out how he's going to attack this fellow. Yeah. But you know, what can you say? He's doing his best. And as we saw with the first fight, my predictions were absolutely terrible. So
you get one right eventually, don't worry.
I hope so.
We have another 10 fights, I'm sure. You get one.
That's what you get when you come from Yorkshire. That's why I'm here in Malaysia. It's absolutely fantastic.
1 out of 10 ain't bad, huh?
Yeah. Well, there you go. So I think they're telling Yusamran to do everything what he's been doing.
Yeah,
I think Muhammad is going to have to use some different tactics, but let's go. That's next round, and let's see what goes.
Referee's doing a great job as well. He's doing an amazing job.
Ready? Round 2.
Yep. So I think Muhammad is already going off for a very fast start. As you can see, when you're fighting Thais, a lot of people they're going to use more their boxing skills.
Yeah.
But this can also be a mistake as well, because you see those elbows going in as well.
These guys are used to flying elbows, not fists.
But he's standing his ground.
He is.
And you see the red mark on the inner thigh there. It is getting there, but you also see the around the shin there from Muhammad. But he's extending a lot of energy when he's missing. There's a lot of energy gone. And not much defense, I would have to say. Not much defense.
It's just a matter of.
I think up until now we haven't had much of a defense. It's been pure fighting. It goes with
pure scrapping. Yeah.
Well, it is the fire cage fighting championship. So
and that's what we want.
There's something happened here. Yeah. I think he's been caught there. There's timeout.
Is there a finger in the eye?
I think so.
Let's have a look at that.
Let's hopefully we can have a look at that. Replay that back. It happened so quickly. Of course, I believe that was
accidental.
Yeah, accidental. Of course it was. There's no doubt. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was a poke in the eye. And let's hope he can continue.
You go there. Neutral corner.
The referee is just letting him get over that.
Right there, yeah, I saw it on the left hand. He went out to just push him away, and I think he caught him just in the left eye there, but on the right eye.
It is not very nice. Let me put it that way.
That can stop the most experienced fighter right on the spot, you know.
Well, I think the referee is going to have a word with him.
But watch out, when you punch, don't put the finger outside.
Yep.
Okay.
And exactly what we said.
You can see his right eye. It's completely bloodshot.
Yeah. And as he said, when you're going to punch, don't stick your fingers out.
Yeah.
And I think it totally accidental.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
That these things happen. And such an experienced guy as Yusamran.
I'm sure it's not the first time it's happened to him, but it's something that you have to always.
Yeah, but such an experienced guy. Look, no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, well, look. These things happen. Let's look at it as an accident, but it wasn't a nice one.
No, it was definitely.
So here we go. Off we go again.
Oh,
that was a beautiful hack. Oh, I'm telling you now, oh my God, let's go.
They're louding at each other. Let's do this.
But Muhammad seems to have got a new energy.
Absolutely.
And I think Muhammad is to keep his composure. And as I said, you don't have 68 wins for nothing.
Exactly.
So he has to be aware of this. And you see now that Yusamran he's not phased. And he's taken some really heavy hits, but he's coming back. Muhammad needs to compose himself and not think that he's got it sewn up.
Exactly.
And you see our Thai friend just shakes it off. He shakes it off.
Solid left jabs.
And you can see he's methodically going forward. He knows what he's doing. Has that poke in the eye affected him though? And there you go.
There it goes.
There's my answer again. What happened there? Every time I say something, I get it wrong.
I don't think he's going to get up from that. He's got the win completely knocked out of him.
I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it. That's why he gets 60. Oh my God. Yep. That's what you get. Fantastic winner, fantastic stoppage as well. But you know, that's what you get when you have 68 wins. Now 69, of course.
69 wins, yeah.
Yep. That's what you get. Absolutely fantastic. And so let's get to hear what's going on now and the scores and everything. Well, the score is that he's been stopped. So there you go. And this is Fire Cage. Every fight that we've seen has been absolutely explosive. Absolutely explosive. An amazing, amazing time. And as you can see, that even with the poke in the eye, he came out. And the Thai fighters from Muaythai are always the slow starters. Always. This is a fact. And people underestimate that style. And you can see he's a very, very confident guy. And he took him out whenever he wanted to. That was the whole point. But let's hear from Steve. Let's hear what he has to say. And let's hear from, hopefully, from the winner as well. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has resulted in a TKO on 2 minutes and 28 seconds of round number 1. To the red corner, Mr. Kittichai Samaran.
Absolutely fantastic. What can you say? What can you say? When you are in that kind of position, you can take somebody out so quickly. That shows the skills, and that's why he has the wins. That's why he has the wins. Amazing fighter. Amazing. Who cannot like a fighter like that? Methodical. I think he should call himself the Terminator. He just terminated that gentleman straight away.
Okay, Kittichai, good job, very good job, well done, good fight, very good. You happy?
Yes.
Very happy. Well done, guys. Guys, give it up one more time for your winner, Mr. Kittichai Samaran. Well done.
Fantastic, fantastic. A man of few words, but not needed. Fantastic. What a great fighter. What a great fighter. What a great win as well. I think Muhammad has done well, and he tried. But when you're coming up at such class, these are the things that happen. As you can see, he methodically went about his business. And he took something, those front kicks, but oh my God. And as you can see, he shrugged everything off. He knew what he was doing. And the only time that he did get ruffled was when he got the finger poke. And apart from that, it was all about Samaran. All about him. All about him. But Muhammad could be proud of himself. He did whatever he could. He tried his best. And you can't ask for anything more. That's a warrior for you right there. That's a warrior. And you can see the methodical way he just moves forward. And that was it. That was it. One leg kick, finished. He knew exactly what he was doing. And that, I think he just took the wind right out of him. I think there was nothing left in him then. He just couldn't carry on. It just took him out. I mean, you know, when you get in those kicks every time, that's what happens. But a great fight, and another great fight. Astro Arena, yeah, baby, this is it. This is it. Astro Arena, Fire Cage, fantastic. Well done. On to the next one. This is amazing, amazing, amazing.